Hello, citizens of the Sol System. Some time ago, I had watched an Adeptus Ridiculous video on reviewing minis from my 1996 catalog. Since I got into the franchise about a year and a half ago, I'm used to what the miniatures look like now. Seeing those old minis, it gave me the idea of what if I look at old miniatures and see how much they have changed. Thank you, Adeptus Ridiculous, for the idea. I'm not specifically going to go into the 1996 catalog, but to see if I could find old minis over the 40 years Warhammer has existed. I have found a couple of websites that show old photos. I'm going to be looking at 3 different catalogs: 1993, 2005 to 2006, and 2010. Without further ado, let's dive into it. This first website we're going to look at is called Warhammer Studio, and they have a page about the old Warhammer miniatures, obviously with the title on the top. So I looked at a few. I haven't looked at the very bottom, so this is not quite new to me, but this doesn't look super ridiculous. Yeah, there has been quite a bit of improvement. And then there's this. What are these? Okay, it's in Russian, so I don't know what these are, but I think they're Terminators. They look like... Yeah, they're Blood Angel Terminators. Wow. And then there's this one. I can't take it seriously. Like, this is what a Blood Slaughter Crone looked like? Why? What is this? See, I wouldn't be able to take it seriously. Like, if this is what it looked like back then and I got into it back then, I couldn't. Because it's like... This looks like a toy. Like, I can't take it seriously. The left, yes, a lot more serious, a lot more awesome looking. Great improvement. And then here's the knights. From here on out, I haven't seen anything else, so everything else is new to me. Why the knights are just, they're so small.
I can deny it no longer. I am small.
But here you can actually see there's an actual scale. So, good improvement. Okay, orcs. Orcs haven't changed too much. There's been some improvements, yeah. But they still have that comical, I'm a green orc thing. Yeah, but there's been some improvements to kind of make them look a little bit more serious. I think I saw one picture. I'll have to find it. And I think it was through Adeptus Ridiculous where they showed an old orc figure and he looked like a samurai. Just the way... It was like he had like the flag behind him and he had like a samurai helmet and stuff. So it was super weird. I'm like, what is this? Oh no. Okay. Yep. That was an improvement. What is this? What is this? I mean, I know it says Wrathlord, but come on. What is this? It's too ridiculous. Oh no. Oh no. What? Is this Magnus? No. That's what he looked like? Well, in his demon form. What? What is this? And then what is this? What is this? He looks like a old enemy from like a Doom video game. I'm sorry, I know I'm giggling too much, but yeah, this is ridiculous. There's no way I can keep it seriously. Hi, Loken. Yes, we're gonna get a kitty interruption. Alright, so the other website I found is the Rogue Trader. It lists a bunch of the old Warhammer catalogs. This includes like the fantasy Warhammer as well. But we're just going to specifically go over the Warhammer 40k ones. So here's the 1993 edition. I tried kind of looking at them already to see what I could find, and I may have found some gold. Okay, so far like some Space Marines and Terminators actually look pretty decent. Oh, Chaos Marines. Okay, I was wondering what these were at first. What is this? What Chaos Marine is this? Like, here's a Thousand Suns. But what's this? What is this? What is this? Is this, Nurgle, the Plague Marines? I don't know what that is. What is this? Like, I know this is a... Okay, at first that looked like a guitar, so I thought that was a noise marine from the Emperor's Children, which I think is this one. What is this? Oh, yep, got the orcs. Not too much a difference. I don't think they look quite as cartoony like they do now. Yeah, not too different. Oh yeah, they had squats. This is the Voton before the Voton. Yeah, called squats. I don't know much about them. I think Adeptus Ridiculous talks about them, but yeah, these needed an improvement. They needed a glow up. The elder don't look too different. I mean, I know they're in their armor, so that kind of helps. But not too different, I don't think. I haven't taken a good look at like the newer ones, so I could be totally wrong on this. Oh, these are elder dreadnoughts. Okay, I didn't realize they had their own dreadnoughts. They're just so skinny. Just missiles off the side on his shoulders, on his skinny little arm. Okay, these are Imperial Guard heroes. He's just randomly holding up a book. Why? Am I supposed to be intimidated by that? Yeah, I forgot there's some subhumans called organs? I'm not pronouncing that right. I know I'm not. But I forgot about these guys. Yeah, they're pretty comical looking. They're a little bit more serious looking now. Obviously, a lot of the newer Warhammer are serious looking. Okay, Gene Stealers. Okay. I think there's a way worse picture Adeptus Ridiculous found, and that was from 96. This is from 93. The Tyranids. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? Oh no. What are these? What are these? Oh no. What is this? What is this? Why? Oh, look at these Imperial Dreadnoughts. Wow, they look so different. Like, this is goofy. Like, I can kind of see where they evolved from this. But why? They look like they have, like, loaded diapers on. What is this? I know orc vehicles have always been goofy, but why did they just have a straight-up catapult? Why? This looks like just a trash can. Chaos engines? War engines? What is this? Oh no! Oh no, that's the one we saw in color. Oh no. How am I supposed to be intimidated by this? What is this? Oh, an unclean one. 2. Great unclean one. Great unclean one 2. Okay. Bloodthirster. I'm assuming this is corn. And then you got Slanesh. Oh, Fulgrim! Wow. If I zoom in, it's not gonna, like, really get rid of the pixels, so... Yeah, he still has the snake body. And it's 4 arms. Did he always have 4 arms? Maybe he just had 2. I'm gonna have to look at a picture later. Oh, Zanesh? Zanish? The Lord of Change, however you pronounce it. Oh, Magnus! Oh, no way! Ew! Why they make him look like this from that old picture? Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, he had a real glow up. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, the Titans, yeah. What is this? Oh, a Power Fist, okay. I guess those just didn't automatically come with... Never mind, those are Titan weapons, not with just Marines. Sorry, I have a Sergeant with a Power Fist, so that's what I was thinking of. Oh yeah, that's right, the Elders also have Titans and stuff. I forget the Imperium just doesn't only have, like, Titans and Dreadnoughts and stuff. Now we're going to be looking at the 25 to 26 catalog. It also has some Lord of the Rings things. I forget, Games Workshop does make Lord of the Rings miniatures, which I think is pretty cool. I'm still not a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but I think it's quaint. Oh yeah, much an improvement, you know, over a decade later. Not really taking too seriously still. Kind of still goofy looking. Ooh, a Night Lord. Oh, look at the big bat ears. I mean, bat wings on his helmet. Because I know the new ones, they're much smaller and they're more gold looking. Ooh. Ooh. No. No to that face. He's an iron. A blister? I've never heard of blisters for the, they're all blisters. Okay. I never heard that for, Chaos. Kind of looks like, not Terminators. I know Chaos has their own Terminators. Yeah, I've never heard of the blisters. This is new. Oh, more blisters. Ew, the tube to the mouth. Yuck. Never heard of blisters, just... Look, a demon. I can kind of take this more seriously. Yeah. It's a demon prince. Or daemon. I don't know how the British pronunciation goes for the demons, but I'm just going to call them straight up demons, because I speak American English. I'm not changing. Oh, abandon. Abandon? Yeah, you know, traitor. It's a blister? Oh, a blister's just another word for like miniature. Okay, I didn't know. Blisters sound like something that would work with chaos. Okay, I'm dumb. Oh, Corn. Karn? Karn the Betrayer? Oh, that's Argon. I was thinking of something else. Typhus? Oh yeah, Typhus. Yeah, read him in the Fly the Einstein. Yeah, super jealous of Garo. Is that how you pronounce his name? Garo? What is this? A juggernaut? What is this? No, can't take seriously. Very too toyish looking. See, there's the Terminator. Yeah. Yeah, blister's just another way for miniature. Oops. Oh, because I actually have 1,000 Sun little squad I'm still painting on. It's not actually not too different. Like, I mean, it has improved, but the style's not too much different. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be the magician or whatever you want to call the mystic leader. But that looks different. Kind of like the gold mask. Kind of stands out. Oh, here's the Slanesh, Emperor's Children. Yeah, it says it right there. Because I've been looking at their Noise Marines, so every time I see like some Emperor's Children, I just think of like the Noise Marines. It's not too bad. Yeah, I can take this seriously. That's a little goofy. But yeah, because I'm gonna get some more Chaos Marines, because I'm planning on at least having each of the 18 founding legions. And so I'm already working on with the Space Marine ones, and then I'm slowly getting to the Chaos factions. Oh, some plagues. Oh, I kind of like this. What is this? Okay, kind of not fond of that. Yeah, I kind of like this. They're not so bulky. They look more like sickly death, you know. I kind of like this. Yeah. Oh, Iron Warriors. Oh, Night Lords. It's kind of sad that they don't have separate boxes for like the specific Chaos Marines, because I did buy the Black Legion pack, or the Legionnaire pack. And so I'm doing 2 of each, because there's because the Emperor's Children, the Death Guard, the Thousand Suns, and Khorne, they have their own legions. Iron Warriors, Night Lords, the Word Bearers, the Black Legion, and then Alpha Legion. They don't. It's just kind of sad, because I wanted like to get a pack. I think there is a pack you can get for like the Kill Scout, for like specifically that looks like for the Night Lords, because other than that, the Night Lords that I'm putting together, they don't have the bat wings. I picked the horn helmets for them because it kind of looked close enough. Oh look, a dreadnought. That makes my skin kind of crawl, but it's chaos. It's supposed to do that. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I think now they just call them Hell Brutes. I think it's what the Chaos Dreadnoughts are just called anymore. What is this? Chaos Defiler. Okay, kind of, 2000s vibe to it. I can kind of see it. It looks more orcish, honestly, than Chaos. Oh, got some colors. Okay. I know there's that app, the Citadel Colors. I have used it to kind of get an idea of what areas to paint specifically. The only bad part is they don't show you like how to apply the paints on. Like, I know there's like spray paint, and then obviously you have a brush and you paint it on. But when it comes to like the layers and stuff, they don't show you like the little brushing techniques. So they just show you images. So it's kind of so-so for me. I just kind of use it as a inventory list because you list everything. So that's pretty nice. What is this? Is this from his back, I assume? Assuming this is a Death Guard Nurgle. I like the skull, I just don't like the tongue bit. What is this? Oh, a knight? Okay. Slanesh, I guess, because he's purple. It's also a knight? Corn? Yeah. Nurgle. Looks like a dreadnought. Oh, it says right, not knight. So I don't know what kind of chaos this is, except this is a Hellbrute. This isn't too bad of a chaos-looking marine. The Death Guard. Sorry, I'm kind of laughing at this Dark Elder female because it looks comically like a 2000s goth girl, which is totally okay. I just wasn't expecting it. I'm assuming that's supposed to pronounce witch. I really don't know. I am not going to Google the pronunciation. You can suffer with my pronunciations of stuff. What are these? A warp beast. Okay. Never seen anything like it. It's pretty goofy looking. Ooh, what is this? A grotesque? Oh yeah, that's right, because it's Slanesh, all about pleasure and stuff, and so just foodies, I guess. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I'm actually kind of glad that they stuck with the 80s aesthetics with some of the looks, like this huge, the commissars hats and stuff just looks ridiculously 80s, so I'm kind of glad that they kept that through and through. Is this a Krieg? What's a Steel Legion? Kind of looks like a Krieg a little bit. I didn't know they had horses at one time. It doesn't really fit. I mean, I know the Death Court's a Kree. You know, they have those alien horses, but this really feels out of place. Like, I don't know why this is in 40k. Obviously, like Age of Sigmar in the old world, this wouldn't be out of place. The Lehman Russ, I'm so glad they kind of kept it looking the way it is. It looks like an 80s tank toy, and so I love it. I'm gonna get one at some point. What is this? Throne of Judgment. This is the Inquisition. I've never seen anything like that. Okay. Also reminds me a little bit of the Sisters of Battles. The Sister of Battle. I got some sisters. The Sisters of Silence, in a way. Sisters Repentinia? I don't know. I haven't heard of these sisters. I just know the Sisters of Silence and the Sisters of Battle. Oh, Grey Knights. Not too different from the one I saved in Citadel Colors to see how to paint one. It's not too different looking. Oh, here's some Sisters of Battle. Yeah, helmets haven't changed much. I'm not sure why a lot of them have the white hair. That's something I'll have to look into. Maybe I can talk about that in part of my talking about Warhammer Part 3. I don't know how many parts I'm going to make, just until I'm kind of done talking about Warhammer, and I don't know when that's going to end. I mean, yeah. No, they don't look too different from what I've seen today. And so I am also going to get a pack of Battle Sisters and paint those as well. Got some Necrons. Not too different looking, because I don't think the 93 catalog went over it. Yeah, here's one of the Catans. Is that how you pronounce it? Adeptus Ridiculous talked about this guy. I am gonna get the model sometime for him. I know nowadays a lot of the minis are now just plastic and not metal, so he should be pretty easy to put together compared to just metal ones. I actually do have a metal one, but I'm going to talk about that in the third video. What is this? Okay, here's some immorals. Para? I don't think these exist anymore. Like, I haven't heard the name for these. But immorals, yeah. Oh no, it's the tube, like they said in Adeptus Ridiculous, the tubes. That's funny. Oh, I can take this seriously. Yeah. Oh, flared ones. Alright, they kind of look different now. These I think these have a more creepier vibe, like you're not supposed to, I don't know how to say it. You don't want to be around these guys, at least. Yeah, I kind of like these looks better. What is this? A wraith? I don't know if they have them anymore. I'm sure it looks a lot different now. Oh no, not the destroyer. Like, yeah, he's still kind of goofy looking, but I think he looks a lot better now than whatever this is. So yeah, the orcs just don't look too different. Obviously, this was, well, now 20 years ago. Say hi to old age, everyone. Yeah, they don't look too different. Yeah, I think they had orcs down pretty well. Not too much of a change needed to be with them. Okay, got some Space Marines. Yeah, because I know they're using the different armor. Isn't it like the Mark 7 or something like that? I could be completely wrong. But yeah, but they have the, I think it's the tactical armor, because their helmets are different than what, the ones that the newer ones now have. Oh, chaplains! I don't like it. Especially this one, I don't like it. I like how they look now. They definitely had a much an improvement. What is these packs? It's an honor guard. Blood angels. But what are these packs? Are these jet packs? But it should say they're jet packs and not just honor guard. These Terminators aren't too different from what we have today. Oh, here's the dreadnoughts. Okay, yeah, it's stuck pretty much with this look. I know the Redemptor, I think it's called. I have that one. You know, it looks different from these, but I know they have like different classes of dreadnoughts. So I want to say this is the Ballistics dreadnought. What is this Marine riding? I'm pretty sure now that's heresy. I don't think any Marines would ride a alienish animal like that anymore. I don't think so. Okay, here's some Tau stuff. I didn't realize they were this old. I thought they were like made in like the 2010s. Like they were very, very recent species to come into Warhammer. Kind of look pretty much the same as we have now. Oh, what are these? I know they have the Kroot. I didn't realize they also had like wings too. That's new to me. Okay, here's the Tyranids. Yeah, kind of stayed looking like this. So yeah, that looks much better. Yeah, much better. Yeah, not so goofy looking. A little more intimidating looking. What is this? It looks like a Terminator version of a Tyranid. A guard? Yeah, I think they still produce the guard. And some Gene Stealers. Yeah, those still kind of look different still. I do like the newer Gene Stealers. Yeah, this is not too bad, because I have a couple of these. Now we're looking at the 2010 catalog, so I don't know how much is going to change. It looks pretty relevant to what we have nowadays. Yeah, but we'll take a look at it. Okay, got some Chaos Marines. It's not too bad. Still a little corny-ish. But this is just 2010, so we haven't left the 2000s vibe yet. Okay. Corn has changed quite a bit. I think I said in the last one, they didn't look like they changed too much, but that was in black and white. There's been some change. It's still goofy looking. Oh, Demon Hunters. It just looks like the Inquisition. It is the Inquisition. Okay. Oh, they got some Gaunt Ghosts. Okay. If you haven't watched my second part about talking about Warhammer, I mentioned Gaunt's Ghost. I only read the first book. The first and only, I think, is the first book that I read. I couldn't get into it. It explains more why in that video. Yeah, I didn't realize they had Gaunt's Ghosts. I don't think I've seen a pack for that. So I don't know if they make it anymore or what. Why does the Necron Lord just have a tube? Okay, got some more. Maybe these do actually exist. Yeah, I know from 25 to 26 to 2010 is not a lot of years to have change happen. So I'm actually going to see if I can find like a 2015 and kind of go from there. Oh, here's a Predator. I guess this is relatively new then, because I didn't see a Predator in the other ones, unless it's just passed by me or something, because I'm kind of clicking through. No, not too different from the one I've been looking at, because at some point I'm going to build a Predator. Look, a how to paint page. Oh, an actual how to paint book. Okay. That's cool. I would like to have that. I mean, not for the 2010s, but just a really recent one. That'd be nice. But I know there's YouTube with all the painting tutorials, and then you got the Citadel Color app, and I still kind of want a physical book. I kind of just like having actual books in my hands to kind of look at. And then if the internet goes down or something weird happens, I just have a book to look at. Okay, so the Black Templars actually get their own page here. Again, not too different looking from what we have right now. Oh, okay, I see now. In this catalog, the Space Marines get their own legions to specifically look at. And other than that, they don't look too different from what we have right now. I see a little bit more distinction. I think that might be because they're just crafted specifically for that legion. You still can buy boxes that have specific legion parts. So this might be the case. But I kind of like that. Yeah, the Space Force were just Vikings in space armored, warfaring Vikings. What is this? Okay, I guess it's the Trigon? I'm not sure if they have a newer one. They probably do. But yikes, that mouth. It's a witch hunter. Oh, and they talk about this as the Inquisition. Okay, so you had the Demon Hunters, and now you have the Witch Hunters. I think we just call them all now the Inquisition. This doesn't seem familiar to me. Okay, I'm not actually seeing a 2010s catalog to look at. That must have been when they went everything online, maybe. Who knows? Or they just haven't uploaded them out. But you can look at this site and look at all the different catalogs. I'll put a link in the description. I know links outside of YouTube aren't working. You can always still try to find it. Thanks for listening. God bless and Emperor.